everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't have as much of a backlog now. Monday's videos are going live right now, and I believe these videos that I'm recording in this moment, this one, is going up Wednesday, because I do have a session in between. So, still a bit of a backlog, not as much of one, although this session goes up Wednesday. I'll probably record Xenoblade again, and it'll go up Thursday, but then Friday is the start of Digimon, of the new Digimon game, Hacker's Memory. I couldn't remember the name of it for a second there, but so when that comes out, it's going to be a lot of Digimon, and Xenoblade will be a little more occasional, but there will still be plenty of it, so you don't got to worry about that. There will still be Xenoblade 2. I'm loving the game. I'm going to finish it. It'll just be less consistent compared to Digimon because, you know, new game comes out. I put most of my focus on the new game. That's just how I do. It's how I've done it pretty much since the channel existed. So today, I kind of want to just do what we were doing yesterday. Do things as we see them and put more of a focus on trying to get some affinity stuff knocked out. Although I was told how to get to the FIFA Forgetfulness, I think. Apparently I was really close, but I just missed it. There are lots of kids like me who lost their homes in the war here, not just kids from Cordell Village either. So many sad things are happening all over the world. Dad says the Garfont mercenaries are here to stop the sad things happening. Is that really true? We're mostly just here to make money, but sure. We're gonna go talk to this star person up here because I basically take every step I possibly can in life to up development levels. Grania. The mercenary groups have an influence on the development level of each country. Raising a country's development level will create new business opportunities. Am I recording audio? Yes, I am. Trading with other countries will lead to the creation of new products. In turn, work for mercenaries will increase. Completing more missions will further develop the countries and so on. Yeah, it's pretty good. The Garfont mercenaries that Vandom built up are now your responsibility, so everyone keeps telling me. Alright, cool. So, I do want to get to Leftheria and do some stuff there today. I don't want to quite jump into Chapter 6 yet with the whole... I know they're at, they're like meeting with the Praetor for some kind of a meeting or something, the Queen of Urayan and then the Emperor of Moradane. I think probably next session we'll try and get a little back into the story. Not really like rush, try and get through Chapter 6, but make some more progress into the story of Chapter 6. What I really want to do right now is, like I said, focus on probably going to Leftheria to get some affinity chart stuff done, but we do have your things to do in Urayan. The Poison Brogs and the Bobile Brogs. That's what I really want to get done right now. I want to kill these 4 Brogs and be done with them, because then he's got stuff in Leftheria too, and then we'll have to go to Leftheria and kill like 8 different classes of enemies. That is the plan, at least. We will see how that goes. So I pretty much just want to, like, get out here and try and spot these Brogs. I know they're going to be in different locations. You normally don't run into the same... Like, when you run into an enemy class, like a Brog or a Bunnet, usually it's that one kind in a general area. It'll be like Iron Bunnet. All of the Bunnets around that area are Iron Bunnets. And then you got to go to, like, a different section, then it's like, oh, it's no longer Iron Bunnets, now it's Titanium Bunnets, or whatever. So there are probably 2 different locations that have Brogs, and we need to find both of them. Ooh, affinity reward for agronomy too, that's useful. But I'm sure that... Oh, okay, so this is where we're going first. This is where we met Zeke. Yeah, right there's where he messed up the lightning sword attack. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some Brogs down beneath us here somewhere. Don't think I can live the fall unless I find deep water, which is over there. I didn't think that this is the direction I was going in. I thought I was going towards somewhere else. But whatever, this is fine. We can go this way first. I wanted to check another location first. I fell. I'm hoping that this is deep. I was looking over, like, is this deeper water? Can I fall on this? The question, or the answer to the question is no. That was not deep water.
We were careless before. Next
there
time,
is a
don't
gnat
get distracted.
flying right in front of my microphone. Go away, gnat. I was about to just, like, blow it away, but then I was like, no, it's going to sound awful in the mic if I just blow into the mic. That'll be weird. Don't I also need to... Someone needs me to defeat more Skarors while I'm here, too, don't they? I thought someone did. I could be remembering wrong, but someone, I'm pretty sure, needed the Skarors, like, now, or maybe they need it later. Oh.
No matter where
Congratulations,
it is,
you got that.
it
Bug,
is.
go away. I'm getting mad. This bug is... I did not even know it was in my room until now. Not that. What do you need to get your... Oh, you need to do mining in... We need to try and do that today, mining in Urayan. Mordo Blance. Those are the big flower enemies. We can kill 4 of those, no problem. I don't know how to obtain those tomes, by the way. That's not here. Someone, I'm pretty sure... I don't care about you. We need to speak to you at the end in Garfont. I mean, we may as well. We can do that. We'll do that next time we go to Garfont. And that in okay. We got a couple of heart-to-hearts for specific people to go check out. That's easy. I know that someone needed me to defeat Screw-Ors, because I remember reading it and being like, I hate fighting Screw-Ors. I don't want to do this again. I remember it vividly, and being mad about it. But I also don't want to go fight them and then be like, oh, well, this was actually a waste of time. It was you, wasn't it? Because I just unlocked all of your stuff. Yep, Carlin Screw-Or, 5 of them. Got it. We'll get it done. Yep, here's number 1. We got to kill 5 of these little scumbags. So let's do it.
Stay true to your disciplines.
So this is pretty much what I want to do today. Finish a little bit of side quest shenanigans, but mostly focus on getting some affinity chart done for basically every single blade. Also, we'll probably do a little more... I disagree. I am at his side, but he did an attack that should only work if I am behind him, but for some reason I was still struck by it, and I'm not okay with that. Why is this thing joining the fight? This is not your fight. You just brought yourself death for no reason. Why? But we'll also try to bond a little bit with Zeke to hopefully finally get him the last attacker he needs. And Maraig only has 2 tanks right now, but that's just because we have, what's-his-face off on a mission. Godfrey is off on a mission, but we can put him back in anytime. Someone told me that the fire blades I was trying to get, by the way, are, one of them is an attacker, but is apparently bad, so I don't take much stock in that, because I'd have to see it myself to know if I think it's bad or not. But they did tell me that one of the other ones, just flat out, it's a tank blade. So, one of those fire guys is a tank, which means I don't want him on Zeke because I'll never use him. I'm really mad that these stupid goats keep getting into the fight for no reason. Because now I have to unnecessarily murder them as well instead of just having to kill the other thing. Go ahead and use like a blade art, see if that speeds this up. It's bad enough that I have to kill all of these Screw-Or, but now I have to kill all of these Anludes as well for no reason. This just makes everything take longer. Please die to my ultimate lightning drop. There we go, good damage. All that's left is you. Your friends are all dead. I'm going to have to ask you to die as well, if you don't mind. You're really just costing everyone a lot of time. Will-o'-the-wisp. Good job, team. Good job. Give me all this. All belongs to me now. Much appreciated. Alright, so now we're right here. I should have just fast-traveled here, but I'm stubborn. Also, there could have been a Brog here. I don't know. Definitely doesn't look like there is, though. Rip. Now, where's the spot? Should be right here. There's one of the flowers. I don't know if it's the right kind of flower. Manda Mora. I don't need that. Bug, it's back. Go away. It's like a gnat or a fly or something. We still need Rhinon tails, apparently, so let's kill this Rhinon as well. And then I think we need to kill these piranha, too. Man, there is just so much to do. And this is partially why I want to start doing it, because there are so many of them to get done. I want to start knocking some of them out. Because it's actually ridiculous how many specific enemies we need to kill to get this stuff done. Don't Rhino Cannon me, you nerd. No, you turned right when I used the move that benefits from being in front of you. How dare you? Is that Piranha in the fight? I don't know if it is or not, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm going to try and catch it with my AoE attack here. Because we do need to start knocking it out. No, it's not in the fight because no one has an aggro thing on them for it. Go, level 2 electric. Tear this thing a new one. Good damage, good damage. If we could, yeah, Flame Bolt. I was about to say, if Flame Bolt could be ready, that would be grand. They just like, oh no, they didn't cancel it. Oh, it's already dead when I tried to use the Electro. Yeah, Electro Firestorm is still going through unnecessarily. This means nothing. Okay.
I see.
Snazzy indeed. Got another Rhinon tail. Apparently we still need more because the game wasn't like, oh, hey, thing is updated because you got enough Rhinon tail. I know for sure. I remember this as well. And I'm not going to do the same thing I did with the Skaror and, like, go through all the text to try and see exactly where. But I remember seeing that we had to kill some prom Piranax. At least I hope it was the prom ones. These things die fast, thankfully. Way faster than the Rhinons did. Saw another one around here, I thought. I just don't know where. Over there, I guess.
What's here?
What is here indeed? Oh, hello, you're right here.
Looks like I won't even have to use the Eye of Shining Justice.
The Eye of Shining Justice. I love it. I hope at one point the eye patch actually does come off. And it's not just a joke. It's like his eye is actually a different color or something, and lightning explodes from it and just smites some difficult level monster. That would be fantastic. Die, you stupid Piranax. Die. Get out of here. I am really feeling it. I agree. Thank goodness these things die so fast. I don't know how many we need to kill. Probably like 4 or something.
I was just admiring your luxurious fur.
Looks like Godfrey has gotten back. I think this is the last mission we needed to send him on.
Justice has been served.
Well met.
Good job, team. Good job. Block rate up 1 is pretty nice. 100 Merc points I like.
I'll be sure to whip it out next time.
What? Can you not? There is an... Ah, dang it. There's an Allies of Justice 3. All right, I'm going to... Honestly, I'm still under the impression that, like, we should just keep him going through these until they're all done. Got a lot of new stuff we can do. All right, but Allies of Justice 3 is what I want done right now. So this... Then you need Take Electra for more strength, and then you just need 2 Ether Cannons that'll probably also give strength at the same time. Except they're not, so never mind. I gotta grab another one. There we go. Get to work.
From today, we're the bravest of the brave. Follow me, everyone. Just remember to have fun.
Get those Merc missions done. We'll be able to put you back in the team eventually. They're only like 20 minutes or 18 minutes, whatever, so that's fine. I don't know how much this is giving us, but we're almost to Merc level 3, which will be really good for Rock. Another prom Piranax for me to murder. I don't know what that enemy is. I thought for a second there it would be another... Oh, there's a Brog! For a second I thought that enemy was another Rhinon, but it's not. But it's fine, because there's a Brog. It's probably one of the Brogs I need. Why are there so many of the, like, Telethia ripoffs floating around? What's up with that? Please die to this.
Let me handle this.
I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next
Is that another one? That's an Upo, whatever that is. What is this Brog? What is it called? Bobile or Poison, or whatever the other one was supposed to be called. This is Bobile. Okay, we need to kill 4 of these for Wolfric. Where are... There's another Rhinon. Or no, that's not a Rhinon. That's a Crustip, I think, but it has a marker over it, so I guess I need to do it for something. So I will, so long as it's there and I'm here. I need to get in front of you, please. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Time for the triple blade combo here, or triple blade art combo is what I mean. Gonna cancel off all of these. Get destroyed, you stupid Brog. Cannot defeat me. I'm actually the greatest. See you later, sucker. Get lightninged on. He has done it. Alright, that's 1 down, 3 to go. Still need some more Piranax, I think. Yeah, I've got a marker on you. There's another Bobile Brog, though. That's what I really care about right now. But, like, as long as I'm here and you're here, like, may as well. We'll save a little bit of time. I really need to get the thing that lets Zeke have his Y button art ready at the start of combat. Because it would be nice to be able to hit him up with 2 arts at the very start of a fight. Specifically the one, the Dynamic Spark Sword, because it wants them to be looking at me when I hit them. There you go. Right, use your level 1 fire, actually. This thing is weak to fire. Take it out. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good damage. I don't know what that did for us, but whatever. All I really care about is this next Boybile Frog. Boybile Brog, whatever, you know what I mean. Come here, you. It's time to die. How long have I been recording? I've been recording for 15 minutes. All we've really done is run around in Urayan and kill specific enemies. Which this is part of the reason I want to get this done, because it's going to, like, in the long run, it's going to be great to get all of the bonuses we get from doing all this stuff. And we've pretty much been ignoring, not really ignoring it, but I haven't been focusing on it very much. So, there's another Rhinon I can kill. It would be really good to knock some of these out so we wouldn't have to... If I don't start doing some of them now, it'll eventually get to the point where it's like, oh, well, I gotta do 8 of them all in a single session and nothing but that, because that's really the only thing we need to be doing. I don't want that to happen. This thing is as good as dead, though. There we go. That is 2 out of 4, I believe. I think it's only 4 we have to kill. Maybe it was 5. I don't remember. I saw another, yeah, there's another crust tip over here. And actually, I'm glad that I looked back for it, because there's also a bobile frog here that I didn't know was there. I keep saying frog instead of brog, but, I mean, we all know what I'm talking about. Shellhead never screws it up. He is always 100% successful, no doubt. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I wonder what I'm killing these things for. I don't even know why. They've just got a quest marker over their head. That's all I know. It's a good thing that Murray is immune to my lightning, because, you know, whenever I use Dynamic Spark Sword, I just, like, hit her with it 8 or 7 times. Into this Pandoria. Get him out of here. Very good. Don't know why I'm killing you, but, you know. Eventually, I'll do it enough to where the game won't tell me to do it anymore, I hope. Oh, I probably need that. The crust-tip chitin, whatever that is. I don't know how many of them I need, though.
Just 'cause they're weak.
All I do know is that I think. I think, therefore I am, clearly. I think all we have to do is kill 1 more Brog after this, and then we're done with Bobile Frogs, but then we still have the Poison Brogs. And I think those are probably back where we... at first I was going to say they're further down, but I actually think that they will be, they'll be where we first landed when the Titan ship we had borrowed from Tora's uncle, who we haven't seen since we borrowed it, so I assume he's dead. Where we landed there, because there was, like, stomach acid around there, so that's where something poisonous would be, I would assume. So maybe that's where we need to go for the Poison Brog. There's another crust tip here, so I mean, like, we may as well come over here and kill it, because I still got a marker on it. Eventually, I'll look at the side quest that's related to these guys and see how many more of these things I need. Or eventually, I'll get to the point where the game is like, hey, update on quest. You've gotten all of them you need. And they'll stop putting waypoints over these guys. At least they're all low level, so we are killing them very quickly, so that's good. That is the major upside to all of this shenanigans. This one will be dead by the time I go through all of my blade arts. The way that it shoots water from its claws really reminds me of that one alien from Ben 10 Alien Force. Or maybe it was Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. It was one of the Ben 10 franchises before it became... Ah, there you go, True Colors. All right, we should have all of that then. Oh, I think that's the person who needs tricolored rocks, and then they also needed that. And I think I'm short, like, 1 tricolored rock. And I think you get tricolored rocks from Urayan, so we should definitely... I mean, I was already pretty much hitting up almost, if not all, the collection points we came across.
What's here?
But I really need to find... This is fish. I really need to find a rock one to get another tricolor rock. And then maybe we can wrap up that side quest. So that would just be a little bit more progress, which would be nice. Really, what we need the most is 1 more Bobile Frog.
What's here?
And it's right there, and there's a Rhinon. Oh, and that's right, we're supposed to be fighting these flowers. I forgot. All right, Bobile Frog first, then the Rhinon, then the flower, and then we probably leave this area because I've been here so long. I would like it if the session was not just entirely of me being in Uraya's, like, stomach area killing stuff. But there's another one of the flowers right over there, and we can just, like, get so many of them finished at once. It seems so worth it. Suck on this, you stupid frog. Stood no chance. I mean, I know you're still alive, and that sounded like I had just killed you, but you do stand no chance. I timed that so poorly. You're as good as dead, though. Goodbye. You're still alive, actually. Can you stop that, please? Stop being alive, you stupid frog. Thank you. Ah, Earth Mastery 2. There it is. Last one. Earth Mastery is, like, actually pretty important as well. I want more of that. So let's also kill this Rhinon, and then I think this is the flower we need to kill, but we have to kill, like, 5 of them, and that upsets me because those things are big, so they take a while to kill, and I don't want to have to fight 5 of them. So I think we kill, like, the 2 that are right here in front of us, and then we leave. And we continue on to somewhere else. You know what I really want to do? I want to get to the quarry. So let's go to the quarry.